Long ago, in a quiet lagoon hidden behind tall mangroves, lived a curious little fish named Fino. Unlike the other fish, Fino spent his days staring at the shimmering shore, watching crabs scuttle sideways and birds hop gracefully along the sand. Why must I only swim? Fino wondered. What if I could walk just like them? The other fish laughed. A fish walking? Impossible. The water is our world. But Fino's heart was restless. He dreamed of feeling the warmth of the sun on his scales without the veil of water, of exploring forests and meadows where no fish had ever gone. One morning, Fino wriggled toward the shallows. He flopped onto the wet sand, gasping, his fins trembling. It was too hard. He slid back into the water, defeated. But instead of giving up, Fino practiced every day. He strengthened his fins, learned to push against rocks, and even balanced on driftwood. Slowly, his body grew tougher, his spirit braver. One day, a wise turtle named Taro noticed Fino's struggle. "Little one," said Taro, "walking is not about legs. It's about courage. If you believe you belong on land, then you will find a way." Encouraged, Fino tried again. This time, he used his fins like tiny feet, pushing himself forward. Step by step, flop by flop, he moved farther than ever before. At last, Fino reached the grassy edge of the lagoon. He stood upright, wobbly, awkward, but standing. The birds chirped in surprise. The crabs froze mid-scuttle, and the other fish gasped from the water. Fino had done it. He was the fish who walked. From that day on, Fino became a legend. Not because he had legs, he never grew any, but because he dared to chase a dream no one else believed in. And whenever the lagoon's children asked about him, the elders would say, "Fino teaches us this. Even if the world says you cannot, your courage might say you can."